Hi guys, welcome to my first review of 2012, and with me I've got my new pair of boots that I just acquired, and they are the Sidi Adventure Gore-tex, and they're a pretty good boot. Now, I haven't had new boots in 4 years, so I was well overdue these, and I actually couldn't decide between these and the Dainese Race Out. And what I loved about both of them was they both offer very good anti-twist and lateral protection. It's very hard to it's very hard to twist or damage your ankle in these guys compared to other boots, which is what you want, and well, is what I wanted. Now, surprisingly, there's not many boots on the market that offer you the level of protection for your ankle as what the Dainese and what Sidi offers here on this boot, which is a little bit disappointing. So for me, the choice, wasn't huge, and it just kind of came down to these two boots. Now, there was the TCX as well that I was considering, but to be quite honest, I just didn't like the look of them. I wanted something that looked more appealing or more towards what I kind of ride. But in saying that, the Dainese Race Out, they're a full out race sports boot, but they offered considerable protection, and I love the way that you could get in and out of them through a zipper at the back. I'm going to give you an honest review on these. Now, I've only had them 1 week, and I think you'll find with some of the reviews on these on the internet that they are people selling them, so they're only going to give you the positive things. So I'm not going to go too much over the positives. I think they're pretty obvious. One, they've got a very grippy sole. It's kind of a medium stiffness. It's got a very good hard toe box here at the front, adjustability, a hard shin protection, very good shin protection. It's nice and solid. The customizing through these buckles here, you can set this to any level you want and tighten it. It's very easy to get on and off very quickly. It's boom, boom, and boom here. Strong Velcro. Another great thing I love about these with the Velcro is you can adjust the calf size very easily, and makes it very easy and useful to wear inside or outside of your jeans. And that was something about the Dainese Race Out that I wasn't mad about. Was they were quite a short boot, but they stuck out a lot, and under jeans they kind of looked slightly strange, but it wasn't too bad. Now, the main bad things about these are, okay, so one unusual one, and this only happens with the right side boot obviously, is the back brake. When I go to change or hit the back brake, I'm banging like this into the rear brake, because these guys are so thick here. So what I'm actually having to do is even bring my foot off the foot peg and lifting it up like that to come down on the back brake, and that is something that I have never found in any reviews. And maybe it's unique to the V-Strom that I ride, but it's something you should definitely consider. And if you can, go into a shop, try these guys out, go ask them, can you try them on, come out to your bike and see what they're like to change on the pedal. To be honest, I didn't think about doing these that thing, because I never even considered it being an issue. But I suppose really with any boot, you should always try it on and go out on the bike and see how comfortable it is. Now, a lot of people were complaining on the internet that these guys get very squeaky, and after the first day, I've only had these a week now, but after the first day I did notice that this guy here was squeaking. Now, I don't know if you can hear that, but that is not squeaking anymore, and the reason being is because I've put a Vaseline in between the metal part that makes it squeak here and the plastic, and it seems to have done the job really well. So as far as I was concerned, the squeaking, it was just a matter of finding the source of the squeak and just lubricating it somehow. I found Vaseline worked really well, but I don't know about the long term, because again, I've only had it a week. So yeah, they're the Gore-Tex, and I'm sure they're absolutely fine waterproof wise, but they do get pretty hot in there because they're such a thick boot and cowhide leather that they're probably not going to breathe that well even with the Gore-Tex. They are a very good fit, but I found with the right side boot for some reason it was slightly sticking into my ankle. But after a couple of days of literally just a couple of days wearing it in, that's kind of gone now, and I think it was just something I had to run the boot in a little bit because they're such a big boot. And they are weighed them last night, they're 1.37 kilograms. So yeah, that's the boot. I can't say much on it yet because I've only just got it. I'll have to wait and see over the next couple of weeks. I'll give you another review on how I'm getting on with it in the long term. But for the moment, I'm quite happy with them. They're fairly you can definitely walk around in them. I can even run in them, to be honest with you. So that's saying something, you know. So that's the boot there.